Sugar is everywhere in soda, chocolate, bread, energy drinks, fast food. Even foods that seem healthy sometimes contain enormous amounts of hidden sugar. And the frightening part is this: most people consume far more sugar than their bodies were ever designed to handle. At first, sugar feels harmless. It gives quick energy, pleasure, comfort, but inside the body, something much more dangerous may be happening. Too much sugar can affect the brain, heart, liver, skin, blood vessels, hormones, energy levels, and even the aging process itself. And the damage often happens silently for years before serious symptoms appear. Today, we're going to explore what happens inside the body when people consume too much sugar, why sugar becomes addictive, and how excessive sugar may slowly damage health in ways many people never realize. Stay until the end, because one of the organs most damaged by sugar might surprise you completely. Let's begin. When sugar enters the body, it quickly breaks down into glucose. Glucose is an important energy source for cells. The human body actually needs some glucose to function properly. The problem begins when sugar intake becomes excessive and constant, especially in the modern world. Sugary drinks, desserts, processed foods, and hidden sugars expose the body to massive amounts of sugar every single day. Now let's talk about what happens first. Blood sugar rises rapidly. In response, the pancreas releases insulin, a hormone that helps move glucose from the blood into cells. At first, this system works normally. But when large amounts of sugar enter the body constantly, insulin levels remain elevated for long periods. Over time, cells may stop responding properly to insulin. This condition is called insulin resistance. And insulin resistance is one of the biggest warning signs before type 2 diabetes develops. Now here's something many people don't realize. Excess sugar strongly affects the brain. Sugar activates reward systems connected to dopamine, the chemical linked to pleasure and motivation. This creates temporary feelings of happiness and satisfaction. But repeated overstimulation may increase cravings over time. The brain begins wanting more sugar more often. That's one reason sugary foods can become highly addictive for some people. Now let's discuss energy. Many people eat sugary foods for quick energy boosts. And at first, the sugar does increase energy temporarily. But shortly afterward, blood sugar often crashes rapidly. This may lead to fatigue, irritability, brain fog, and even stronger cravings. The body enters a cycle of highs and crashes throughout the day. Now here's something dangerous. Excess sugar may seriously damage the heart. Many studies suggest high sugar intake is strongly connected to obesity, inflammation, high blood pressure, and cardiovascular disease. Too much sugar may increase triglycerides and negatively affect cholesterol balance. Over time, blood vessels and arteries may become damaged. This increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Now let's talk about one of the organs most affected by sugar: the liver. Many people think liver damage mainly comes from alcohol, but excessive sugar, and especially fructose found in sugary drinks and processed foods, may overload the liver. When the liver receives too much sugar, it begins converting excess amounts into fat. Over time, this may lead to fatty liver disease. And here's the frightening part. Fatty liver disease often develops silently without obvious symptoms at first. Now, let's discuss weight gain. Sugary foods often contain large amounts of calories but provide little long-term fullness. As blood sugar rises and falls rapidly, hunger may increase again soon after eating. This makes overeating much easier. Liquid sugar is especially dangerous because sugary drinks often fail to create strong feelings of fullness. People may consume enormous amounts of sugar without realizing how many calories they are drinking. Now, here's something many people notice. Too much sugar may affect the skin. High sugar intake may increase inflammation and affect collagen, an important protein that helps keep skin firm and healthy. Some researchers believe excessive sugar may accelerate visible aging and worsen acne in certain individuals. Now, let's talk about inflammation. Chronic inflammation is connected to many serious diseases, and excess sugar may contribute significantly to inflammatory processes inside the body. Inflammation may affect blood vessels, organs, joints, and even the brain over time. Now, here's something even more surprising. Too much sugar may affect mental health. Some studies suggest excessive sugar intake may worsen mood instability, anxiety, and even depression in some individuals. Blood sugar instability strongly affects brain chemistry and energy regulation. Now let's discuss teeth. Sugar feeds harmful bacteria inside the mouth. These bacteria produce acids that slowly damage tooth enamel. Over time, cavities and gum disease may develop. Frequent sugary snacks and drinks keep the mouth exposed to acid repeatedly throughout the day. Now here's another important issue. Excess sugar may affect sleep quality. Large sugar intake late at night may disrupt blood sugar stability and energy regulation. Poor sleep then increases hunger hormones the next day, especially cravings for sugary foods. This creates a harmful cycle. Now let's talk about the immune system. Some research suggests high sugar intake may temporarily weaken certain immune responses. Combined with chronic inflammation, poor sleep, and obesity, excessive sugar may negatively affect overall immune health over time. Another major issue is hidden sugar. Many people think they don't eat much sugar because they avoid candy or desserts. But sugar hides in sauces, breads, cereals, yogurt, energy drinks, fast food, and processed snacks. Modern diets often contain far more added sugar than people realize. Now, here's something extremely important. The body is designed to handle natural sugars very differently than processed sugars. Whole fruits contain fiber, vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that slow sugar absorption. But highly processed sugary foods often deliver massive sugar amounts very quickly without nutritional balance. Now let's discuss possible solutions. One of the most effective steps is reducing sugary drinks. Soda, sweetened coffee, energy drinks, and sugary juices may contain enormous amounts of sugar. Replacing them with water may dramatically reduce daily sugar intake. Another powerful solution is eating more whole foods. Vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats, fiber-rich foods. These help stabilize energy and reduce extreme blood sugar spikes. Reading food labels may also help identify hidden sugars. Exercise is another powerful tool. Physical activity helps improve insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control. Sleep matters too. Poor sleep increases cravings for sugar and unhealthy foods significantly. Stress management is equally important because emotional stress often increases cravings for comfort foods and sweets. Now let's quickly review what happens when people consume too much sugar regularly. Blood sugar spikes rapidly. Insulin levels rise constantly. Cravings increase, or energy crashes appear. Inflammation increases. Weight gain becomes easier. The liver stores more fat. Heart disease risk rises, and long-term metabolic damage may slowly develop. The human body is incredibly powerful, but it was never designed for non-stop overload from highly processed sugar. And perhaps the most important thing to remember is this. Small habits repeated every single day eventually shape long-term health. Too much sugar may not destroy the body overnight, but over years, the damage may become massive. Your body constantly responds to everything you eat, and the choices made daily often matter more than people realize. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more fascinating health and science content explained in a simple and easy way. Take care of your health, protect your body, and we'll see you in the next video.